Hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. In this video we're going to be looking at two brand new awesome Amiga games that would probably make for a really decent Evercade dual cart. These are from Thalamus, or they are distributed by Thalamus, so there's no reason why this couldn't happen. Anyway guys, let's have a look at those games. They really are absolutely brilliant. Okay, so first up is Cecconoid, and this is clearly inspired by games such as Cybernoid from way back in the 8-bit days of the C64, and that was a really tough game. This is the same as very, very tough, however it's nowhere near as frustrating, but just beware, there is a very hefty challenge in here. You can obviously shoot in all sort of different directions. I think it's 8 different directions. You can use dual thumbsticks if you prefer to play that way. You can maybe set it up in different keys using a D-pad, that type of thing. It really is. There's different options out there to use, but once you get your favourite setup and get used to the controls, it works absolutely amazingly well. I love the black and white graphics with the splash of red here and there. There's pickups here. That is basically a power-up. There's different power-ups, give you maybe some better firepower, maybe give you some speed-ups, that type of thing. So there's lots of secrets here and there throughout the level too, but just beware, this is a very challenging title. Ideally, you probably want to play it through emulation so you can maybe utilise the save states. Otherwise, it's going to be a very hefty challenge. But if you like that hefty challenge, then do not fear. It really is very, very cool. I actually enjoyed it. I'm not really a big fan of these type of games, but I really, really enjoyed playing through it, and I thought it was great stuff. Graphically, really cool. Sound is fantastic. The music is really good, but it does start to get a little bit repetitive through the game. Now, this is the sort of Robotron style levels that come here and there. Obviously, you get trapped, you have to clear the stage before you can either get the key to the end of the level or you get some more power-ups, which is cool. But yeah, it is very, very tough. And yeah, just beware, there is a lot of flashing throughout this game, so if you suffer from epilepsy, then this might not be the game for you. But personally, I thought it was fantastic, and this would make for a great game if they put this onto Evercade. I think this would be very, very popular indeed. I think it does sell for about £10 on itch.io if you want to play it on sort of emulation. You can purchase it on a Nintendo Switch as well, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it on the Steam store, and it was only about $3 or £3, so it's probably a little bit cheaper to play that way. But if you want to play it on the original Amiga or on emulation, then it's going to cost you a little bit more. But it is a fantastic game, and I would thoroughly recommend it. It is brilliant stuff. Okay, next up it's Roguecraft, and this one has obviously been in development for a couple of years, based on the Commodore 64 game Rogue 64, which was actually a secret game on Evercade, and it certainly went down well when it was released as a secret. It was fantastic, really addictive stuff, but obviously graphically this one is far superior to that game, and perhaps even this is a better game overall. Really addictive stuff, just as addictive as the Commodore 64 version. You can download this now on itch.io for about $9-10. I would highly recommend it. It's fantastic stuff. You can play it on emulation or on your sort of Amiga Mini if that's how you prefer to play it. But excellent game. Obviously it's a roguelike sort of turn-based dungeon crawler. Basically you're trying to find the key in each sort of level, then find the exit and then make it to the next stage where it gets a little bit progressively harder. Different enemies, there's obviously each level is designed a little bit differently. There are upgrades as you go. There's a lot of potions as well that will replenish your health, but it's not clear which potions do what. Sometimes it is a little bit random. Ideally, sometimes you want to make sure you kill all the monsters, because I think the more monsters you kill, the more upgrades that will appear, so that you can then up your strength to your character and obviously add some health bars onto your health overall, which makes things a lot easier getting on to the later levels, because things definitely get a lot tougher and the enemies get stronger and they definitely get bigger. Not entirely sure why there's a lot of chickens through the game. Might be some kind of an in-joke, which is kind of amusing, but they will attack you as well, so be very wary of them. But overall I think it's a fantastically addictive, fun game, and fingers crossed this does come to Evercade at some point, maybe in 2025. Maybe it will come as a Thalamus collection too, or maybe it will become a dual collection along with Cecconoid. I think both games would complement each other really well, and I think they would be really, really popular. Both are fantastic games, so do not miss them. If you've got an Amiga and you like to play an emulation, don't miss them and get them from itch.io, or you can even go out there and get yourself a physical copy. Excellent games. Okay guys, so that's a look at two absolutely awesome games just released for the Commodore Amiga. I would highly recommend both of them. Fingers crossed they do come to Evercade, but time will actually tell. Let me know what you think, and again, thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.